Okay, so we are continuing with our football club history series. We're going back to the northwest of England with this one. We're going to one of the founders of the Football League in Lancashire, Preston North End Football Club, the Lily-Whites as they're known. Now, they have a very interesting foundation story as well. They were not initially a football club. The club itself was founded in 1875 as a cricket club. The club then decided to also play football in 1878. And then the football club side separated and was formed in 1880. So cricket has a big part to play in the foundation of some early football clubs and the direction of the sport going forward. So cricket and football very linked there. So they're founded in 1880. They're one of the founder clubs of the Football League in 1888. Now they play at Deepdale, which currently has a capacity of 23,404. And some fun facts. They're the first club to achieve a league and cup double in 1888-89, and they were last in the top flight in 1960-61 season, so they've not been back to the top flight since the early 60s, so it's been a very, very long time since they were a Division 1, or now would be the Premier League, but a Division 1 side. What is very interesting, if you take out their second and third division and fourth division titles, so they're one of the few clubs to be top of all four divisions at some point in their history. I think only 4 clubs have done that, including Preston. They were the first to do so. They've only got 4 major trophies, and 3 of them occur within 2 years. So out the gate, they're very, very successful. They win the first ever Football League title and the second ever Football League title, and they only win 2 FA Cups to add to that. So in 1888-89, they do a League and Cup double, the first ever team in football in history to do such a thing in the 1888-89 season, League and Cup. So they win the FA Cup and Division 1 that season, and they were unbeaten in the FA Cup that season, so they got the first nickname, the Invincibles, because they did not concede a goal in their cup run all the way to the final. They back up those 2 trophies with the Division 1 title in 1889-1890 season, so the first team to do back-to-back division titles. And they don't win their second FA Cup, however, till just before World War II in the 1937-38 season. And that is the end of Preston North End's success, is 1938. I'm a little bit stunned by that. Very, very stunned that the success stops so abruptly. Very good side out the gate, winning back-to-back league titles and 3 titles in 2 years, in the sense of a League and Cup double as well. Then a lengthy spell until their next FA Cup triumph in the late 30s, and then nothing since 1938. Absolutely stunning that there's been no silverware of a major trophy of any kind going to Deepdale since 1938. 4 major trophies in their entire history. A little bit stunned by that. The records, however, are quite interesting for goals, at least. Tom Finney, very famous player. He scored 210 goals in 473 appearances between 1946 and 1960, alongside Sir Stanley Matthews for periods in that. And Ted Harper. Now, what I'm saying about goal scorers per season, scored 37 goals in a league season in the 1932-33 season. So again, a club's top goal scorer for a single season back in the 30s. As I say, I think that will change if we look to, Barcelona and Real Madrid with Ronaldo and Messi. But most clubs that I've seen, the top goal scorer for a single season is way back when in the 30s, 20s, 30s and 50s. So Preston North End back that up again. Tom Finney, though, with 210 goals, fantastic player. He's got a stand named after him at Deepdale. Now, their rivals, their biggest rivals, Blackpool, their main rival, Blackburn Rovers, Burnley, Bolton Wanderers and Wigan Athletic. So if you look at that list, there are 3 other clubs in there, Blackburn, Burnley and Bolton, who are also founders of the Football League in there as local major rivals. Wigan obviously came through the non-league system and were very late onto the professional league structure. Blackpool, again, not as early foundation as some of the other clubs mentioned in that list. They come on a little bit later and join in the Football League structure slightly later on. And another thing, Preston North End have never played in the non-league. So there's another little fun fact about Preston North End. But as I say, great history. Some great players have played for the club. A younger David Moyes finished his career at Preston North End, and a young David Beckham started his career on loan from Manchester United at senior level at Preston North End as well. Another little dropping of a few names there. But there we go. So, very historical club, very important club for the direction of not just English but global football, but only 4 pieces of major silverware to their name and nothing since 1938. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. That's a brief history of Preston North End. Please mention in the comments section below any other clubs you want me to look at going forward that I haven't already done, because the playlist now is starting to get lengthy and I'm going to have to go through and look at the sports history playlist and start separating that from the major playlists like football, rugby league, rugby union, etc. Because I want to have this as a separate playlist. This is quite interesting little bit of fun researching all the history of all these clubs. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. As I say, place your thoughts in the comment section below about what other clubs you want me to look at that I haven't already done so, and I'll have some more videos for you very, very soon.